Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Hi, kids. I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet random Wi-Fi battles. And today we're using a very fun team centered around the homies Cinderace, Defensive Rotom, and Meteor Beam Jirachi. That's right, you heard that correctly. If you guys want to check out all the intricacies of the EV spreads, they will be located in the Pokepaste, which will be in the description down below. With that being said, guys, we are Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack Cinderace with the Powerball, U-Turn, Core Change, and Sucker Punch. Now, obviously, I think that Gunk Shot could be pretty reliable on this set. Maybe instead of either Core Change or Sucker Punch, we do have a Tsareena that can Rapid Spin, so Core Change might not be all that important, but it is still like it is still one of the best ways to get rid of entry hazards as well as get rid of screens, and you get them for your, like, they benefit you as well. Like, you don't just get rid of them, you get them now as well, which is pretty cool. You could make an argument to put Gunk Shot over Sucker, but I've won games off of Sucker Punch before. Like, it's a very surprise priority that Cinderace does run a lot, but not often. A lot of people tend to have a coverage move out in there instead. So yeah, we're running Sucker Punch today though. Up next, we have Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack Garchomp with Earthquake, Scale Shot, Poison Jab, and Stealth Rocks. Now, I could have ran Swords Dance instead of Rocks, but I really wanted Stealth Rocks, as well as I didn't really want Garchomp to kind of steal the show. If it ends up Scale Shotting and just winning because it's a Garchomp, then, you know, so be it. But I didn't want to, like, purposefully Swords Dance and sweep with Garchomp, because I wanted to do it with somebody else, like Jugulis, or Jirachi, or Tsareena, or Cinderace, or anybody else besides Garchomp. Up next, we have Defensive Rotom as our kind of just like blanket check to some physical attackers. Max defense, max HP with the bold nature, the dual stab of Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, and of course Will-O-Wisp. Up next we have Iron Jugulis with a Choice Scarf, Terra Ground Earth Power, seems pretty fun, with dual stab of Hurricane, Dark Pulse, and then the momentum move of U-Turn. Probably should have put U-Turn on Tsareena as well, but I kind of forgot. I guess I wanted Knockoff instead. But yeah, we have Jirachi with the Meteor Beam and the Charge Beam. Now, obviously, there are much better Jirachi sets out there, right? Very bulky with, like, Wish and Cosmic Power. Stored Power is another good set. Just Choice Scarf Physical is also a very reliable set because Serene Grace Iron Heads are insano. But I really wanted to try out Power Meteor Beam. Getting a free +1 with Meteor Beam is pretty nice. And even if we don't want to click Meteor Beam, we can get a free +1 with Charge Beam, because normally Charge Beam has a 70% chance to give you the Spatak boost after you use the move. But thanks to Serene Grace Jirachi, I'm pretty sure that goes up to 140%, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then it at least goes up to like 99 or something like that. Regardless, we're going to be getting a free +1 with one of our moves. And then we have Psychic and Flash Cannon as our dual stab. I ended up going with Terra Blast. Not Terra Blast. I ended up going with Terra Electric just to increase the damage output of Charge Beam. There's definitely much better terrestrialization options you could have, right? Like, you can go Terra Water defensively so that you can tank fire hits. You can go like Terra Grass defensively for ground type. Like, definitely a defensive Terra is probably good on this Jirachi. I just went with Electric just because I wanted boosted Charge Beams. Not that I see myself ever clicking it, but in the off chance that we do, we have that option. And then last but not least, we have Assault Vest Tsareena with a Jolly Max Speed, damn near max attack, but then I think I just gave it enough SPDEF to, like, make it be like a even number or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. But we have Power we have Power Whip, Triple Axle, Knockoff, and Rapid Spin. It got Triple Axle back thanks to the Indigo Disk DLC. Tsareena had it back in Gen 8. For some reason, lost it in the buffer zone between Gen 9 and the DLC, and now it got it back thanks to the DLC. Same with Knockoff. Regardless, guys, this is the team we are going to be using to try and find some random battles here in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you want to use a team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner, CTKKQ3. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. Let us know that as well in the comment section down below. But with that being said, guys, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. All right, y'all, here we are with the first battle. We see a certified Sticky Web. No, we see a certified Sun team with Sticky Webs. What's going to happen? I don't know. How can I most take advantage of this? I think that, do I try spinning or do I try court changing is the question. I feel like Cinderace looks amazing here, obviously. I think if I just lead Garchomp, though, it doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to lead Garchomp and then maybe get up my rocks or just Scale Shot immediately. I think that could be fun too. Yeah, let's see it. I mean, rocks obviously look really, really good against the Sun team. That's just a given. That's just a given. But let's see. What can Garchomp do to Galvantula? So maybe they're like not speed boosting any of the Sun guys. That could be muy interesante. Anyways, I think I actually get up rocks first. Yeah, I'm going to get up rocks. We're actually faster. Interesting. They should be faster, so they're most likely modest. They go for sticky webs, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna rapid spin. They don't have a ghost, so I'm gonna make sense. Now we're gonna scale shot to do some big damage, and also be faster on the next turn if they survive the next turn, because it looks like 4 will kill this Galvantula. Yes, sir. Scale shot Garchomp, baby. No Swords Dance needed. Imagine if I was Swords Dance Chomp. I honestly probably just won immediately if I was Swords Dance instead of Stealth Rock. But regardless, they have to go Ninetales before they go anybody else, which means I get another kill. Like, they absolutely have to go Ninetales before they go anyone else, because I outpace everybody else and I do big damage to everybody else. I scale shot the dragons. I guess you could go Slitherwing and not care, but you don't know if I have Fire Fang or whatnot yet. See, exactly, yeah. Like, in theory, they honestly should go into Slitherwing, but that's also a bit of a silly play. Unless they're, like, Choice Banded First Impression. That probably would kill me after the defense drop. But regardless, we're clicking Earthquake now, baby. Garchomp, fortunately for us, had a really good matchup against the Sun team. So, we'll see how this one plays out. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm hoping that I can Rapid Spin at some point. They're going to go into Walking Wake. Is it a Speed Boost? Is it a Spatak Boost? Everyone wants to know. I'm hoping it's a Spatak. It is. Survey says a Speed. Okay, so they ended up being Speed. Well, they got to go for Draco if they want to go for it. So, they go for Dragon Pulse. That should be enough. It's not enough. Garchomp gets another Scale Shot off, knocking out half of the team because he's just that goated with the sauce. How is that? Oh my god, there's Sigisberry. Berry. Never mind. Not knocking out half the team. Maybe? Maybe still? This is why you run Draco over Dragon Pulse, guys. This exactly right here is the exact reason why you run Draco over Dragon Pulse. Yeah, never mind. That should have 100% knocked me out. Oh, no, that's Specs. Oh, so they're just not Specs. Okay, wow. Yeah, they're not Specs, and they got a low roll. Wow. That's crazy. All right, it's in. It's in. I think I was going to get some guaranteed damage with Earthquake. Don't want to get too fancy with it. We already knocked out half the team. Surely we'll be okay. They go for the Rapid Spin. That's fine. That's really not that big of a deal. Do they Oko Tsareena is the question. The answer might shock you. I am, however... Iron Jugulis outpaces. The only issue is, do I kill? Iron Jugulis. Obviously, I kill with Hurricane, but I can't click that. Not in the fucking sun. That's 50% accurate right there. If I Terra Ground Earth Power, I kill? Is that worth it? Is the question. I feel like it's not. But I'm going to do it anyways, I think. I think I'm going to do it anyways, man. I can't let Garchomp's three knockouts go in vain. And this is only a roll if they're max HP. If they're not HP invested at all, then there's always guaranteed kills. But this is like a tiny bit of a roll if they're max HP. They could also be AV. That would kind of suck. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. No longer going to be flying anymore, so if we come in again, we'll be hitting those sticky webs. But hopefully I can get off a Rapid Spin before then. Maybe I just don't need to. Maybe I really just don't need to. But we shall see. Big damage. Please knock it out, Iron Jugulus. I love you. What is a Jugulus anyways? Oh, they didn't knock it out. Are they referring to the oh, they go for rocks. Brother, do you understand the situation you're in? Like, what did they have? Did they not have Ice Spin? Were they what, like CC Headlong Rush, Stealth Rocks, Rapid Spin? Is that the set? I guess that's the set. All right, well, they got a rocks. Good job. They're gonna withdraw into the bug, I would assume. Yep. Big Slither. Big Slither. What are we getting? An attack boost. Okay. Not a whole lot of special attackers on the team. Honestly, shout out to them not running Fluttermate. That was pretty cool. Anyways, we lowered their Spadef. We have lowered the Spadef. I guess we could switch in a Rotom. That is kind of like our last-ditch effort against Roaring Moon. So maybe not switching in Rotom. Maybe it's Jirachi that's just like death. Yeah, Jirachi's just sitting here. We gotta get rid of it. Sorry, Jirachi. Sorry. You just have a bad matchup against the rest of the guys. That's all that it is. Except for Great Tusk, of course, but you got a bad matchup against the guys. Let's see what bug move they have. That's the real question. They go for CC. It almost just knocks us the fuck out. I know they're in the sun, but I feel like that's banded. Anyway, Sun has 2 more turns. I don't want to check to see if that's banded because I don't really care that much. I'm just going to click Meteor Beam in case they switch. But they're -2 now. Okay. So now I will calc it since I ain't got much going on. What's this Pokemon's name? Slitherwing. Slitherwing. Big Choice Band. Okay, no. Outside of the sun, that Choice Band should have killed us. So that was inside of the sun. So it's definitely not Choice Band. Okay, that revealed nothing for us, guys. Cinderace, save the day. You and your powerful boots. Oh, I guess I could core change now. I could core change now, but then I'd be weak to close combat. Like, it's literally better to just click Pyro Ball here. But core changing now wouldn't be bad. Maybe on the next turn. Well, no, because they just go Roaring Moon. We'll see what happens. Because if they go Roaring Moon, I'm going to want a U-turn. I couldn't core change there. Because if they were locked into CC, or if they just click CC again, because it is the better... It's the best move for them to click there. Then I just die, because I turn into a normal type. So they do go into Roaring Moon. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to U-turn and hope for the best. I'm going to hope that Rotom can 1v1. Also, I'm going to hope they're not Lumberry, but who knows? They're probably Lumberry. On a Sun team, I don't know. They're going to Terra, which is the first mistake, hopefully. Steel. Dragon. Ooh, interesting. Okay, that's muy interesante. They don't dance. Well, never mind. We went first. Big damage. Okay, that's a 2-hit KO. Alright, that's good to know. Big ass damage. We go into Rotom. And we gotta land this Will-O-Wisp. Let's see what they did. They go for the Scale Shot. Oh. So Sucker Punch should kill them then. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. 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 Okay, so my Fizz Def Rotom just died to that. Raw. Is that normal? Hit 4 times. I'm gonna assume that means that it's loaded dice, but just the way that happened, like, oh, it's Life Orb. Okay, wow, they got the 4 hit and it's not even fucking okay. So that's cool. Scale Shot. That's just normal. Okay, so I can do one of 2 things. No, that should not have... Wait, what the fuck? What? Oh, they would tear a dragon. That's right. That's why it did so much. Even so. The 4 hit? Yeah, the 4 hit... So they had to be adamant, too. Wow, that's so weird. Yeah, because the 4 hit that... I don't know what I'm saying. Let's go on to Cinderace and just spam Sucker Punch, I guess. I don't know. Because what I'm looking at right here now, it says the 4-hit does 78 to 99. So I guess that does make sense, because I would have been at 88 thanks to the rocks. So they just got like 2 high rolls. And then the rest of the rolls didn't matter. Oh, it failed! Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, my God. Whew. Dude, I swear, man, that animation just gets me every single time. Sucker Punch Cinderace. Let's go. Thank God for Sucker Punch Cinderace, man. Who even popped off in this battle? I don't know. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over. Great Tusk. Comes back in. Doesn't die. Oh, wait. They're dead. Hopefully. They're not dead. They're not dead. I repeat. They're not dead. So I was a dark type in that moment. But thanks to Cinderace, we shall prevail. Shout out Cinderace. Oh wow, Book Break. Shout out Cinderace being like one of the coolest, in my opinion anyways, starters as of late. Oh wow, we might have to just click. We might have to click, what's it called? We might have to click Powerball. Nah, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna go Jugulus, because I'll still outpace even after the webs. That way, I don't have to land a Powerball. Not that I don't trust Cinderace, okay? I don't trust the video game. All right, let's get it right. We're gonna talk about it. Let's get it right. I think they died a Dark Pulse here. I fucking hope so. You know what? You know what's funny is I told myself I want to click Dark Pulse because Earth Power is resisted by Slitherwing. But then I was like, wait a minute. Oh wait, Slitherwing's gone. Okay, I didn't know this was the last Pokemon. So never mind. Never mind. You guys will never know what I was thinking, and it doesn't matter anymore. And will we get a second one? Let's find out together. Ooh, okay. This looks like a very interesting one. What do they want to lead off with? I don't know. I kind of like leading Garchomp because it looks good against literally everything. But leading off with Jugulus might actually be pretty nice too. Get a surprise KO on the Arcanine, Hurricane the Annihilate. I could Terra Ground immediately and hurt the Toxapex a lot. Jirachi doesn't look bad here at all either. Once I get rid of the Lycanroc, this does not look bad at all. So what I want to do, I think, I either want to lead Garchomp or the other guy. I guess Garchomp's not bad at all either. Let's go Garchomp. Because we can get up rocks in front of Annihilate, and then we can go from there. Yeah. Jugulus is only better if they lead Arcanine or Annihilate. Whereas I guess Garchomp is better for everything else. Because I can Scale Shot their Dragonite. I can Earthquake the Toxapex. I can Earthquake and tank a hit from the Lycanroc. I can, I guess, Earthquake the Sylveon. We'll see what happens. They do lead Dragonite. Okay, very interesting. So I do want to Scale Shot immediately. If they choose to Terra, they choose to Terra. And if they go into Sylveon, they go into Sylveon. So be it. They're going to stay in. And we're going to miss our Scale Shot because that's how the video game goes sometimes, guys. And they're going to land their Dragon Claw. So proud of you, bud. So proud of you. You're so brave. Holy shit. How does he do it? How does he do it? All right, Garchomp. You deserve a good rest. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. I'm going to go into Rotom and click Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to go into Rotom and click Will-O-Wisp. That's all I can do now. Let's see if they have any speed investment. I feel like that's offensive Dragonite. I'm pretty sure Dragon Claw from any Dragonite kills us, but because I am offensive Garchomp, but I still feel like I'm thinking it's banded, but it also might not be. Regardless, Will-O-Wisp is good here for everything. Even if they go into something like Sylveon. They go into Annihilate. That's perfect. Nice. We can land our Will-O-Wisp, which is huge. Couldn't land a Scale Shot. That definitely would have knocked out the Dragonite. But we can land our Will-O-Wisp, and that's all that matters. If this ends up being Final Gambit, I'm going to be upset. They're Lumberry. Specifically Rossberry. Okay. Are they going to click Substitute? Or Taunt? What's going to happen now? They're going to Drain Punch Raw. Okay. That did a lot of damage considering I'm defensive. Is this Rotom really defensive? That's my question. Because it doesn't feel like it. Okay, we got the burn on. Finally. Is this mon still good for something? Yes. But I can't really keep it around now, can I? I guess I Volt Switch into Jirachi. And hope Psychic can do the damn thing. I mean, yeah, I guess that's my play, right? They go for a Drain Punch again. Still doing a lot of damage. Alright, I mean, I'm going to hope I can live a Dragonite hit, I guess. I don't know. From Jirachi. If this is Super Speed F, they don't die. So I can't really go Jirachi. I guess I could go Jugs and just threaten with a Hurricane. I could try to land a Hurricane. That's all I can do, I think. Because, yeah, if they're like Super Speed F, that Jirachi never kills. But this might. Damn, that sucks, bro. Could have either knocked out a Dragonite or just got up rocks, right? Like, I would have knocked out the Dragonite, then got up rocks in front of Sylveon or something. But, unfortunately, that is not how it's going to work. We do miss our Hurricane, because that's how that's going to work. And we don't really have any other outs for this either. We're just going to go in a Rotom and hope for the best. Honestly, hopefully they get a rock so I can Core Change. That's like my... Okay, they go for Rock Slide. That does a lot of damage. I think I'm just going to Volt Switch here. Like, I like the idea of burning this Pokemon, but at the same time, I figured they would switch. And even if they didn't switch, I thought I would die anyways, so... let's see who they go out into. Hopefully we can get... Okay, it's this Pokemon. That's great. On a suspected Hydro Pump is crazy, though. Like, what if I clicked Hydro Pump? What would you have done then? We're going to go out into this Pokemon, Iron Jugulis. And I'm going to click Earth Power. And if they predict that and switch or Terra or whatever, I don't care. I'm clicking Earth Power right now, right here. And I'm not giving a fuck. Let's go. Iron Jugulis with a kill. We needed that kill, man. Now, if they go back into Dragonite, that's a problem. Honestly, they either go that or Sylveon, so... Both of which would be problems. Okay, they go into this. Okay, interesting. I'm terrestrializing, baby. I probably don't even need... I mean, I'm only doing this in case there's Sash. But once I click this... Let's see what happens. Because I'm thinking, like... If I click this and there's Sash, they're obviously going to double back out in a Dragonite. But if they do... I would like to switch as well, but I'm a little scared. They're not Sash. Perfect. So I probably didn't need a Terra, but whatever. That solidified the KO. Let's go Iron Jugulis. What's this Pokemon's name? Lycanroc? Would that have killed without? I feel like it would have not killed without. Yeah, in order to solidify it, I needed the Terra Ground. They go out into Toxapex for some reason. I'm going to click it again. I mean, if you choose to Terra this, cool. They're not. I assume it's going to be 2 KO. Big damage. They go for Toxic. So now you got to either switch here or go in... Like, you got to go into Dragonite. In my opinion. Like, how do you stay in? Like, I don't think you stay in. Like, I feel like you got to go into Dragonite. Regardless, Jirachi's my best switch in. So... Because I can Meteor Beam or Psychic everything now. I'm hoping they switch or Baneful Bunker, but honestly, I would... Okay, they protect. They're not even Baneful Bunker. Alright, crazy. I am going to Charge Beam. The fact that they stayed is crazy. The Psychic would have just killed. Let's see what they did. They recover. That's fine. I think I would just win with Jirachi. I think Jirachi unironically wins. Depending on Terras, of course. Nice. Nice. We got him. I don't know why they stayed in like that. Like they thought Jirachi wasn't going to have some shit for them. Like they thought the Psychic-type Jirachi wasn't going to just be ready. You know what I'm saying? So now if they go Dragonite, okay, we Meteor Beam. Because they shouldn't Terra, in theory. Okay, they go in this. Okay, I mean, I'm +1 now, so I'm pretty confident I kill. If we don't, then whatever. I was going to say, if we don't, then Jirachi's just bad. I mean, they probably will Terrestrialize Dragonite. Just because, like, it's either that or Sylveon. So if it's Terra Fire or Sylveon, I can see them doing that as well. Okay, they do go Sylveon. I mean, they kind of got it, right? I'm going to Flash Cannon first. +1 Flash Cannon. Big ass damage. Shadow Ball. Okay. Let's do it again. They could Terra Fire here. But it doesn't look like... Oh! They're going to switch. Sir. Are you going to make it so I don't even have to Meteor Beam? Why would you do this? Yeah, I don't even have to Meteor Beam now. I should, though. I'm gonna. Fuck it. We ball. We risk it all, baby. Fuck it. We ball. We risk it all. I want them to know that it never mattered. Nothing ever mattered. Come on, Jirachi. You can do this. Let's go! I always hold my breath, man. You always gotta hold your breath for those moments. And now, it's a Jirachi's day, baby. Didn't we sack it off in the first battle? I feel like we just sacked it off in the first battle. But in this second battle, SpongeBob in this second battle, I think definitely like the unsung heroes of today were easily Cinderace and Iron Jugulis. But then, you know, Jirachi clutched up in the second one. So it's all good, guys. With that being said, though, that is going to be it from us today, guys. Meteor Beam Jirachi. Use at your own discretion. Probably a better move out there instead of Charge Beam. And then I guess you could also change your Terra type to something else. Like, you honestly probably appreciate, like, a Terra Blast Water or a Terra Blast something. Like, something, like a better defensive Terra type other than Electric. But with that being said, though, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you on the next one. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And let us know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any other Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.